Hello and welcome to Obsessed United. My name is Luke and you're watching me play World of Warcraft in Redridge Mountains with the human starting area, or rather the third region within the human timeline or storyline, whichever you wish to put it. And as you may notice, I am now about to move out to talk to Keishan, and we are about to go onto a boat and go straight toward the just past the lake, and I'm not sure what happened there, honestly. For some reason, I'm getting an error, but the video still continues, which is very strange indeed. And okay, it's started back up. That was very odd. I'm not sure what happened then. I think it may have been a fraps problem or something like that. Or it could have been some sort of interruption in the background. I'm not entirely sure what it was, honestly. But we're back on schedule anyway. Okay, level 20. So you'll see quite a big skip in a minute because I'll be going back to get my training done, get that mount and stuff like that. So, and I'll also probably be selling some stuff before I actually go out across the lake, in the hope to, of course, make some adjustments and hope for the best. Because you never know, I could be collecting tons of stuff over the lake, and my bags could potentially get very full. So obviously, we'll be doing that. Okay, so that was that large skip that you just saw, and I'm about to go onto the boat, and we will be going across the lake and then picking up some more quests. So here we go, across Lake Everstill. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so more quests. Okay, so these quests, or some of them, is mainly due to the fact that we're going to be invading the Blackrock Orcs uh, sort of main base of operations, or one of their main bases of operations. And this is sort of a plan that John J. Keeshan is up to. So we're going to be killing these enemies to weaken their defenses, and we will be collecting along the way the leaves and for some reason poop that's currently on the floor. I don't know why we're collecting that shit off the floor, honestly. It's just, I mean, just leaves would do, honestly. I don't want to be covered in that sort of stuff, but there you go. That's World of Warcraft for you. They can put a lot of silly things in the game. Blizzard and all that sort of stuff. And I believe someone just came in. I'm not sure. I don't know. I did hear a door close, but hang on a minute. You may have heard that. Okay. I'm actually ready for some action. Oh, that wasn't good. What happened there? Oh my god, seriously? Sorry about that. Okay. Right, so back to World of Warcraft. So we are currently defeating some Blackrock hunters, apparently. We are also collecting this sort of stuff that doesn't make sense. The only one that does make sense is the leaves, but even then, do leaves really have enough to camouflage you? I mean, I guess you could pass slightly undetectable, but even then, uh, uh, I really don't know what's going on with this quest sometimes. We're also gonna find out why and how that person on there survived. Well, not survived, rather, but how he died. So that's going to be a sort of clue as to what the Blackrock Orcs can actually be capable of. That's a level 18 elite, is it? I can't remember. Or is it a level 17? Don't see it. Okay, so that's almost done. So we need 2 more leaves. We've pretty much almost done killing the Blackrock Hunters. I could have just slain that one, but... So the Blackrock Orcs have actually been in this area for quite a long time. Ever since Azeroth was around, the Blackrock Orcs have pretty much been the disaster route for the humans in this particular region on the map. And it all just pretty much goes down to what the Blackrock Orcs are up to. What is the humans actually going to do? And in this case, what they're doing is they're trying to regain their forces. And John J. Keishon is now back. He's now fulfilling his duty and hoping to get rid of the Blackrock Orcs once and for all. But they're not just going to be finished because unfortunately the Horde have been able to get allegiance with some of the Dark Iron. Sorry, not the Horde. I mean the alliance with the dwarves. They've been able to get allegiance with the Dark Iron dwarves, and for some reason, in terms of lore, the hordes in the alliance, the Dark Irons have a lot of demonic power. So the dwarves in that case have the ability to then collect what's it called? The information for warlock magic. So that's the reason why you've got the change of race change in that respect, and the class race combination change even. And then you've also got the orcs with the warlock as well. Didn't Though I'm pretty sure they did have warlocks since Azeroth. I can't remember what the actual race and class combination changes were, but those were pretty much guesses. And right now, what I'm doing is basically taking out these things. I think they're also to do with collecting these glands and making sure that we can make some sort of disguise in order to sneak past everyone when we go into the camp later on and find a few things and find out what's going on and try and save people and stuff like that. So, not sure what else to talk about, honestly. When we get back to completing these quests, we should be able to actually move out to uh, the camp thing that the Blackrock Orcs have been able to set up. And what they're basically trying to do is use bombs to destroy Lakeshire. And John J. Keeshan, I mean, the Alliance have been aware of this for quite a while, and they wanted some sort of war hero that has been around for a long time, and John J. Keeshan has been one of those, so that's the reason why we have got him back doing his job once and for all, and again, to make sure that we can actually take out the Blackrock Orcs and stop them from spoiling Lakeshire. Just so you know, most of my lore information may not be accurate, honestly, because mainly because I haven't actually studied all that much of the World of Warcraft lore. I did study their encyclopedia some time ago as to how the orcs got to Azeroth in the first place, which was via the use of Sargeras and the Burning Legion. He basically was trying to recruit, because Sargeras is this titan, this huge titan that had these had this way of crafting a universe with all the other titans, effectively dwarves, and well, it might not be dwarves, but it could be something completely different. Anyway, these titans, they are there so that they can make sure that they can shape all these worlds. And then one of the titans thought, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to make a world of my own. And he sort of betrayed his titan kind, and he went off and did his own thing. So what he did, he ended up making his own army, his own legion, and he called it the Burning Legion. And that's the reason why the second expansion in World of Warcraft is the Burning Crusade, mainly due to the fact that you had the idea that he recruited lots and lots of life from all these different planets, and one of those planets, mostly known as Outlands, which we of course know as the Outlands in the Burning Crusade, and that's where the orcs actually came from. The difference between the orcs on the Azeroth planet is the fact that they were betraying their, or shall I say, they were broken free from the Burning Crusade. So when they left Outlands and got to Azeroth through the Dark Portal, um, they were able to basically kill a lot of people. And if you read up on the lore, you'll have the idea that um, you had the idea that a lot of these orcs were just going around killing people. And then you also had Thrall. I mean, Thrall was a shaman, of course, or sort of a mixture between a shaman and a paladin. I'm not sure what it was really. He's he's kind of strange in that respect, but not strange. Sorry, never mind. Ignore me. Anyway, getting back to the actual World of Warcraft and not going to unrelated things, and I'm not sure why I'm going this way. I really don't know why I went this way. I'm supposed to be getting a key first, and I actually realise this when I'm trying to unlock the cages, and honestly, I don't know what I was doing. So it's still grey, and I'm thinking, right, well, that's not right. So obviously I have to get a key from somewhere. So I do check the map in a minute, you'll see it in a minute. And then I think, oh yes, right, that's where I need to be. So I'm actually going to go back there and get that key that I need. This area can be difficult if you don't know what you're doing. If this is like your first time, then it can be slightly difficult. Yes, I know you're always out of range. Shut up. And now he's seen me, so obviously I'm gonna have to leg it. So I'm running away, and yeah, I got out of his view, so that was okay. They shouldn't see me. They shouldn't do anyway. And this bit I get slightly confused on, and I need to get in there somehow. So I'm sort of waiting for the right moment. But it seems that it's almost the end, so I'm gonna take this time to say thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.